Hi everyone, it's Caroline here. Today I'm just going to do a quick card, doing a demonstration with the Imala House on a Hill stamp, which is absolutely brilliant. I've done a Christmas one, and I've done a Halloween one with it, which is great fun. And I did it. This is the Christmas one I did. I added just a background that was ready printed, a ready printed background that I already had, and I cut out, stamped and cut out the house, and then glittered it all up, which is very easy to do. With the Halloween one, I stamped and then I did the moon myself, and then just coloured it all in. So I stamped directly onto the card, and that wasn't 3D. Right, for this one I'm going to do a bit of a sunset, so let's get started. I'm going to use some Distress Oxide tumbled glass for the sky, and I've used a mask for the nice big sun at the back of it. What I did was I stamped on card and I cut out around the edge of it to make a silhouette of it. So it made a mask to go over the top, so that when I do stamp after, it will all be nice, and the sky and the sun will be more defined. Just go around. If you just do it gently like that, as you can see, it looks like there's clouds in the sky. So don't go too hard, then just leave some little pale bits. Let's put that back. Put that back down. I'm going to use mustard seed for the sun. It's really nice bright yellow, that, for the sun's rays. So now I'm just going to pop that back over, and I'm going to flick out like that. The sun's rays at the back. The morning sun rising out of the sky. That's it. And then I can just colour that in. Right, I'm going to stamp now. I'm going to stamp the stamp. As with all Imala, it's quite a big stamp. When I did the cutout, I did a hill at the side, because it is a house on a hill, so I tried to show that it is on a hill. Okay, that looks about right. Stamp that up. I'm using a VersaFine black. See what that's like? Yep, that's good. One more. Press down. Nice and hard. Get a good outline. That's perfect. Just wipe my fingers and I'll get black ink on my card. I'm going to use my finger daubers and now I'm going to use scattered straw for inside that sun. And a little bit of rusty hinge, because it's always more orangey around the edge, isn't it? Where it's at its hottest. And you get your flares. There we are. Finger daubers from Stamps by Me on the How to Craft Network website. Those are brilliant. And the Imala stamp on the How to Craft Network as well. If you go to the How to Craft Network website, click on Unique Stamps, then click on Imala, and you'll find it on there. It has been on special offer. I don't know if it still is, but it's a very good stamp to have. You know, just for birthday cards, for mail cards, Halloween, Christmas, anything really. It's a very versatile stamp. I'm to colour in the tree now using my Spectrum Noir aqua markers. Do the tree. I'll do the pale one first. Not much left in that, is there? Go darker where it's shaded. The stamp helps you because it shows you where the shading is, and that makes it a lot easier. Going to sorry for stretching over there. I'm just going to do the tree trunk. And the grass. Let's do the grass now. In fact, I think I'll use my Hemi pens on this. Let's have a paint. It's nice to do. I mean, people say, "Oh, don't mix things up on your pictures," but I like to use different mediums. Okay, get a nice pale green first, I think. That's a nice green, isn't it? These are the Hemi paints. You can get them on the Stamps by Me website, on the How to Craft Network, and they are lovely, lovely gouache paints. Go straight over your fence up to your house. It's only when you start colouring in with these stamps that you see just how much detail there is on them. It's just amazing. It really is. Right. Go for a bit darker now. Again, it shows you where the shading is of the shade of the tree. It's very relaxing, this painting, isn't it? Just got this hill here. If you have a bit too much paint on your brush, just dab a bit off on a sponge and okay, that's the grass done. We'll do the house now. I could do that in a bit of a browny colour. This is the ochre on the palette. It's like it's rendered, doesn't it? Let's get some darker shade now. It's raining outside. Did we ever get anything but rain in the UK? I don't think so. It's a novelty when the sun comes out. Okay. I'm going to do the roof in a grey. I should have used a watercolour paper really, but I was going to use my markers. If you've got any little animal stamps as well, you can dot like little rabbits about, which would be nice as well. Dark under there. And there we have it. I'm going to pop a bit of green in here through the fence. I'm not actually going to be making a card with this. This is going to go on my calendar for March. But it makes a nice card as well. I'll just dry this off. Just go around the windows with a bit of a warm grey. Windows and doors. This is a pale grey. Just go down that roof there. And what I'm going to do is, because the sun is shining on the roof, I use these chalks, the Toison d'Or extra soft pastels. I'm just going to add a little bit on the roof for the sun shining down, and then I'm just going to there's a bit of a glow on the roof. There we are. That's the morning sunshine with the house on the hill. And I'll get my calendar. March. I'll cut off this bit here, and I'm going to slot that in there, and that's for March. I always add a few flowers as well, with the start of spring, which would be nice. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial and have fun with your stamp. Thanks for watching. If you have enjoyed it, I'd be grateful for a thumbs up, and feel free to leave a message if you've got any questions. And if you can join us on the Crafty Army with Carley on Facebook group, there's loads of inspiration on there, and Carley Duff does lots of live tutorials as well. Lots of fun. Thanks for joining me. Bye bye.